Well, hello, Cancers. Welcome to your July of 2025 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K, and this is the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Now, for some reason, I was filming this video reading for the month of July, and I got interrupted. But I'm going to go through and kind of reiterate what these messages represent. So at the beginning of July, we have a Cancer who may be thinking about someone who has strong earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This could be just someone who's in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure. This can also be someone who is a strong caregiver and provider. Now, in the thoughts position, we have the Page of Cups. We have some form of kind words, messages, offers, opportunities. And I love that this author or illustrator has this when pigs fly type thing here. So someone's thinking about or is in connection with this King of Pentacles type energy and is thinking, oh my gosh, I can't believe this opportunity has come. So in relation to another, in the relationship sector of this circle spread, we have the major arcana, the Sun. So this is Spirit saying we are helping to bring great happiness to the collective Cancers during this month of July. Some of you will know exactly what this means in the first half of July, maybe even at the beginning of July. Now, for others, in the creative aspects position, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So a person or situation is slow moving. And I always feel like with this energy, it's either because that's in their nature or because divine timing is at work. But either way, you've got the Knight of Pentacles energy here, Cancers, saying that eventually your efforts are going to open a doorway to greater triumph. There's going to come this aha moment in the thoughts position, an unexpected offer or opportunity in relation to the King of Pentacles. Now, this could be you receiving prosperity as a King of Pentacles, but either way, Spirit is bringing two people together professionally and or personally to bring this energy of the Sun, Leo energy of great happiness. So Spirit is saying in the actions position this month, it's important, Cancers, to free yourself from thinking that you are stuck or trapped in any way, right? That is self-imposed thinking. Spirit saying we're trying to bring the collective Cancers into this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, where you are putting together beautiful surroundings, a full bank account, and your heart chakra is opening up. So we do have two people here, the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a soulmate type connection, whether it's personal or professional. There are two people here that have risen and grown and evolved financially. And greater happiness is unfolding in relation to two people here, you and someone else. Now, in the subconscious position, we have the Devil energy. So this could very well be someone who has strong Capricorn in their chart. This could also be subconsciously some form of temptation, right? This King of Pentacles is making an offer, or they are feeling as though a very happy temptation. And Spirit's saying, again, one step at a time, trust that things will develop and eventually you'll be free from some form of self-imposed self-entrapment. So here's where I got interrupted, okay? In the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Nine of Swords. This is someone who is constantly worried and fearful about what's going to take place, someone who may even not be able to sleep at night. And that's why Spirit's saying you must trust that there will come to mind some form of kind words, messages, offer, or opportunity that's going to bring great happiness. A tempting offer here to go forward and be free from something that was making you feel stuck or trapped. So I did get a phone call from my stepmother right when this card came out, and my father had just passed. So I interrupted the video reading to help assist her with some things. So, you know, it's just amazing how these cards work. So this is really just a strong message from Spirit to free yourself from that which you are constantly focused on, these worries, these fears, these concerns, because that will darken your aura and it will repel or slow even more so this process of abundance or forward movement in relation to some forms of soulmate. So in the inner strengths position, we have the popular Chariot as a major arcana. So Spirit is giving you guys in your element here the strength to overcome all obstacles, challenges, worries, and fears in this month of July of 2025. Trusting that with the Chariot as a major arcana, that Spirit is guiding you beyond worry and concern and difficulty into the direction of success. Some form of tempting offer or connection is coming in here to free some Cancers from worry and fear. You are about to be freed and will eventually travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of success and happiness this month. So in a 3-card summary, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Judgment card, and we have the beautiful 10 of Cups. So some form of kind words and messages is bringing great playful energies to mind, where there's going to come a need to make a decision, where there's going to be a realization of great happiness. Some form of happily ever after type energy here. So yeah, look at that. We've got someone here bringing some flowers. Maybe Cancer, you're thinking very playfully about and what someone has brought to you in the form of this King of masculine King of Pentacles, a stable and secure masculine here. In the thoughts position, we have the 10 of Swords. So there's this energy of knowing because of an unexpected offer or opportunity, kind words and messages, that a long and difficult path of suffering is now coming to a completion. Suffering, worry, fear, all the things, right? So in the relationship sector, we have a Cancer here who is definitely worried about money. That's again a message from Spirit saying free yourself from worrying about money, because you will darken your aura and you will either slow this process from coming or block it completely. Spirit saying replace or know that your worries and fears regarding money, things of the material, maybe an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, are being replaced with the sun. Okay, Spirit's bringing in sunshine and happiness in the relationship sector. A very tempting person, place, circumstance, situation, or in relation to a Capricorn in this month of July. In the creative aspects position, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So slowly but surely, a Cancer is recognizing here that an offer or opportunity has come actually in a divinely timed way. And even though you feel like you may not have enough, you will be fine, is what Spirit is saying for those who've been concerned, right? Up at night, worrying. Maybe the 9 of Swords represents a business or organization, but Spirit's saying there's going to come a very tempting, happy person, place, circumstance, situation whereby you will be stepping into or onto a very solid foundation. So with the 3 of Pentacles, yes, indeedy, we have freedom from thinking you were stuck or trapped, being replaced with the 3 of Pentacles, where there is some form of connection here that recognizes your hard work, that recognizes who you are and wants to be a team with you. That's why Spirit's saying hang in there, for eventually you will have to travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of greater success, because someone is going to want to work with you. Knight of Swords, quick and unexpected communication, indecision about what action steps to take. Spirit saying we're trying to bring you away from troubled waters into the direction of a cause for celebration. So rest and trust that Spirit is helping you to give birth to greater happiness, even just via your prayers. Now we have the major arcana, the Judgment, here lining up with this Queen of Pentacles energy. So again, I do feel like when an offer or opportunity comes here, there could be someone that's worrying that there's not going to be enough stability and security. But Spirit's saying, yes, We're guiding you from worries and concerns regarding money into the direction of a tempting offer, person, situation where there is going to be great happiness. So many may find during this month of July, there is going to come decision time. But with the major arcana, the Judgment card, Spirit's going to help bring a lot of signs here as to what decisions you should make. So we have the popular Eight of Wands, some form of quick and unexpected temptation or Capricorn type energy coming in here. Maybe bringing flowers, or who by which has this King of Pentacles type energy. Day to day, Spirit is offering the Temperance Angel, bringing peace and harmony where there has been worry, fear, and concern. Whether this is a personal situation or in relation to a business or organization, Spirit stepping in with the major arcana, the Temperance card, to help you to set and meet goals this month of July, Cancer, in a very emotionally balanced way. Okay, don't worry about what's going to come or how it's going to take place or when. Just know that at some point, Spirit's going to be connecting you with some form of soulmate here. Where then there will be a decision to leave behind what was. Worries, fears, concerns, maybe a long and difficult path. Oh my goodness, because we have the Two of Cups here. Just like I was saying, there's some form of soulmate connection whereby there's going to be a need to make a decision. A new exciting direction where Spirit is going to give the collective Cancers the strength to create a lifelong, stable and secure traditional circumstance for themselves. So again, Spirit's giving the collective Cancers the strength in the month of July of 2025 of the Chariot to eventually travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of, and I feel like it should be this way, the Ten of Cups. A happily ever after, great emotional fulfillment. Look, it's almost like when the light turns green. And I'm feeling money from this type of energy up here. That is when it'll be time to go. That is when it'll be time to walk away from worries, fears, concerns, or maybe even a previous business situation. Yeah, there is someone who is caring, loving, kind, who has grown and evolved spiritually and emotionally, where there is going to come attention, recognition, and some form of travel towards victory. So set to meet goals in a clear and decisive way, knowing that Spirit is helping you to manifest a new beautiful chapter in your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and confirm and clarify these messages via the Kipper deck by Ciro Marchetti. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for the collective Cancers in July of 2025. Somebody is fearing that someone here cannot be trusted. Maybe because they showed up so quickly and there's this quick unexpected temptation, offer, opportunity, direction that Spirit is trying to help guide the Cancers through. In the thoughts position, we have a community of people. So there could come kind words, messages, offers, opportunities where you're thinking about going into the direction of a new community or group of people where you can leave behind a long and difficult journey or these worries, fears, and concerns with the 9 and 10 of Swords. In the relationship sector, we have health. I feel as though there's not a healthy connection in relation to maybe a current community, business location. That's why someone is feeling down here, worried about money, worried about the health of their connections financially. But Spirit's sending in this Leo energy saying we're going to bring you, again, some form of communication in relation to the correct person, community, location for you. One that brings this sun energy of happiness. So here we have decision making in the creative aspects position, right? Is this offer that is coming going to be enough? So again, Spirit's saying there could be an offer opportunity in relation to with the courthouse energy, legal paperwork, signing on the dotted line. When it comes to maybe a job, let's see. In the actions position, we have the family room energy. This has been a popular message. It's like you are not stuck or trapped. Give thanks for the ability to sit in your family room and maybe work from your computer. But Spirit is saying, remember as well that for many it may take until the end of July, but there is going to come a green light here to free you from thinking you are stuck or trapped in some way. In some situations regarding the thief, a courthouse, and unhealthy relationship situation. Now, in the emotional aspects position, we have a mature male. Wow, and I kind of feel like that they're referring to this guy. Okay, and this female is thinking about making a decision as to, is this my soulmate? Is this the person who by which I was meant to connect with at this time? And Spirit is saying with the Two of Cups, yeah, in some cases, this is a soulmate connection. And you will know that it is because the connection feels right. It ebbs and flows naturally. So there's a mature male, fearing, mistrust, maybe kind words and messages showing up here in the beginning of July for some of my Cancers. Kind words and messages making this Cancer think about more healthy and happy direction, an unexpected temptation or call to action in relation to a decision here, where prosperity is on its way. A decision will turn in your favor so that you can be free, right, to go forward into a decision here regarding a soulmate. Yeah, subconsciously we have someone fearing, right? This unexpected call to action, offer, opportunity, passionate temptation situation. There is like a temptation, an addiction. Someone here in the subconscious position is either hiding something or fears that someone else is being false. I feel like I can't trust this masculine here because, I don't know, there's just worry. Is this the right community or group of people right now? No. Spirit's saying we're helping you to set and meet goals in the day-to-day aspects position with the Temperance Angel's assistance in a very emotionally balanced way so that you can be free from these worries and concerns that have been keeping you up at night. We do have passion here. Someone's fearing that a passionate connection is going to like steal your heart, hurt you in some way, but Spirit's saying no. That's why we're bringing the Temperance Angel. We're helping you to kind of make passionate and exciting decisions this month, but to make them in a slow and decisive way, knowing that in the end you will be traveling physically or metaphorically towards this energy of the happily ever after 10 of Cups. So we've got a main male in the inner strengths position. This could be you, Cancer, in your element with the major arcana of the Chariot. This could be a main male that you are in connection with. Spirit's actually really giving the collective Cancers the strength to go forward, even though you are fearful, towards some form of kind words, messages, flowers, invitations being confirmed by the Page of Cups in the thoughts position. The walking away from worry, fear, concern, or a path that was long and difficult. Stepping into the spotlight and appreciating a temptation, even though you're unsure. Yeah, because Spirit's here with the courthouse and the Judgment card helping you to create what is in your highest best good. So trust yourself to make the highest best decisions when decision time comes, right? Some are going to receive some unexpected communication via home. I'm getting for some Cancers around the 21st of July. And Spirit's bringing this information to you to free you from feeling as though you are stuck or trapped, which you are not. Spirit is saying your hard work, your efforts, what you put your skills, your talents, these things are about to be recognized. And then there's going to be this proverbial green light to go forth. in relation to a main male here. Again, maybe this King of Pentacles in the center of the reading, and move into a new community of people where there is greater happiness. 3-card summary. Child card. So we got child and great fortune. So this is a new start of greater fortune, a connection with someone here whereby there's going to be an offer of success. Okay. Yes, I do see a main female here receiving high honor. And that's where you get this exciting energy after communicating with a person or group of people. Yeah. We have a mature woman who was worried about poverty. Will there be enough? And Spirit's saying yes. We're going to help you to make the highest, best decision this month, to understand that you are standing on a foundation that is secure. Yeah, someone is in despair because of something in relation to their occupation. And that's where Spirit's saying take action to free yourself from the self-imposed thought of feeling stuck or trapped. Others will see your gifts, talents, and skills. Offers and teams will come together. A main male will step forward and make an offer of great happiness. So expect, look at that with the master number 11. One path served you and now a new one is developing. And Spirit's saying expect some form of wisdom or knowledge to come to mind here this month, because there's going to be sudden, unexpected wealth, high honor, attention, recognition. Well, I just saw someone bringing an end to a marriage commitment partnership, and maybe you're a little worried about how things are going to unfold. If you do have a question similar to that, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Spirit's been talking a lot for many that those in a leadership position of sorts are really thinking about offering a message of abundance, right? A new community of people is the direction whereby Spirit's trying to guide the collective Cancers, because there is happiness there. All right, so I'm going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Closing message, please, regarding this circle spread for the collective Cancers during the month of July of 2025. We have a master number 22 now. So there was a connection, a community, a situation that served you for a period of time. And now there is a new connection opening up, whether it's personal or professional. 2 + 2 is 4. 4 is about taking authority over the manifestation of a secure foundation. So it's the planning of a stable situation. Spirit's saying, know that no one is perfect. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge anyone else. Let love heal some form of situation. And now open your heart to a greater path of happiness, because here comes Archangel Michael. Even though you cannot yet see, that's why you're feeling stuck or trapped in a situation, Archangel Michael is actively working on your situation here, helping you. So trust in prayer, and when an opportunity arrives, when decision time comes, maybe from mid to end of July for many Cancers, Spirit is saying, do not settle for less. Okay, you deserve to have your dreams come true. Do not give up. Ask for what you want. Maybe one offer financially isn't enough, but there's an exciting, if you're patient, answer that will make you happy if you just ask. In other cases, again, somebody is fearing a relationship before it even starts to be planted. And Spirit's saying, don't give up on love. All right, a relationship you cherish, or you find that you are cherishing this month, can be healed. Allow for me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So maybe this is this courthouse stuff. I'm not sleeping at night because I'm worried about a certain community group of people, children, family, sitting in my family room trying to decipher, is this main male and I working as a team? And Spirit's really helping for that situation to go forth successfully. If you want, again, some spiritual advice regarding that situation, you can email me. So should some of these messages have resonated for you in some way, and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2 hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6-month or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am now offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. And thank you to those of you who've been coming to me for the spring and summer specials. Thank you for coming to me for those specials, and then for returning for additional spiritual advice. Thank you for your trust and for your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. And most importantly, I want to say a major thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care and God bless.